What's up guys, MGN Movie Gamer News here. Today I'm back with another video on the Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, and it is the day before the Game Awards. Now, Sonic Racing CrossWorlds was nominated for 2 categories: Best Family Game and then Best Sports and Racing Game. Of course I put my vote for this game because personally this is the racing game of the year that I enjoyed. I will be giving you guys like 4 races at least, maybe 5. It depends on which characters I plan to use. So yeah. Every day we get to race in Bikini Bottom. But yeah, no, personally, I am very excited and ready for this Game Awards show tomorrow. I don't know, I watch it every year, and it's just a lot. Yeah, I watch it every year on this, but I didn't get into it until it was like, I want to say, yeah, 2018, 2019? Actually, like, 2018 is when I started watching it, and maybe in 2017 as well, but the truth is, I didn't even really watch all of it back then, like, just to like, I watched it as soon as 2017 came. But when 2018 came, I was hoping for Smash to be there, and of course they had their Smash announcement with Joker being in it. That was cool. I didn't really get to watch the 2018 one, because that night I was busy just preparing myself for the release of, you know, Smash Bros. Ultimate. And when I see people like on the line to pick up the game at GameStop, I hear people saying, "Oh, yo, Joker's gonna be in there." I was like, Batman? I was like, what? And then next thing you know, I realized, oh my God, talking about that one, and I thought, oh, they're talking about that Joker, and I was like, okay, that Joker. But freaking, no, I actually ended up liking that character in the game afterwards, and of course I started watching it more and more as soon as the 2019, so when 2019 officially came, that's when I got into, like, got more into it, and I really liked it. Oh my God, why did it just lag like this? You didn't even let me get the game. Okay. 2 rings? Ridiculous. But yeah, no, and of course the 2020 Game Awards show, I liked that one too, don't get me wrong. I think they did great with that one, because the stuff rockers they had, man, oh my God. I remember thinking, even with the last Smash video, we're not gonna have another one, and then, not be wrong, we had that one. But then the other years were good too.
I guess.
Yeah. Next race. Chow Park time. Alright, and of course you're racing with Miku. But you know, as I was saying, like, you know, the years of the Game Awards, I think they've been very entertaining. I think the Game Awards from 2021, that one was memorable for me, only because I got to, you know, see the first trailer for Sonic 2. And I never went to the Game Awards in person. I would love to, but I live far from the Peacock Theater, that they always, you know, show the different shows. However, I always watch it on YouTube, always. You know, it's always nice to be able to watch it at home. Because then you're just like, yo, like, get to witness this live on YouTube. It's cool, don't get me wrong. But, yeah, freaking, the Game Awards show in 2022, I was a little disappointed by that one. Only because, no, not even that one, no, it was, the Game Awards in 2023, because that one freaking, we got taken by the freaking, which one? Yeah, it got taken by the Boulder State, right? It was either 2023, yeah, I think it was 2023, because 2022 I believe was Elden Ring. But, The freaking, I'm curious to see what game wins this year. I was very happy that 2024, last year's Game Awards show. I'm happy that Astrobot won. I put my vote for almost every category that game was in. But like the family one, I was like, it doesn't make sense to be in the family category, single player game. So freaking, I was like, hey, I'm not okay with it. He just drove over an AI set. And Sonic. But yeah, freaking, freaking, I think last year's Game Awards show was nice too, because we had some good reveals. I completely missed the Clive reveal for Tekken 8, only because, whatchamacallit, maybe I was looking at my phone, but yeah, it's whatever. Tekken 8's okay.
Nice.
Alright, next race. But yeah, as for, this Game Awards, I'm curious to see what they have for the announcements, but yeah, I'm gonna say for, the whole 5 reveal, the Tekken 8, I completely missed on that one. Like, I checked YouTube and I was like, didn't they say Tekken was gonna have a reveal? And I was like, when I missed it, and I was like, oh, I looked at it, I looked on Twitter, whatever you guys call it, and freaking, I was like, wait a second, wait, that's what that was? And then, yeah, no, freaking, I saw the tail and I was like, oh, they did good stuff. I think I was stuck on my phone. But freaking, no, they're trying. But yeah, no, freaking, I mean, look, don't get me wrong, like, it's cool that they added Clive in Tekken 8 being, the first guest character for that game, but the truth is, well, first character of Tekken 8, but freaking, I was expecting the second season to be that too, to give us another, guest character, because, how are you going to do one guest character and give us 3 characters that were already in the previous one, just to give us a new character at the end of that season. And now Harada's leaving Tekken after 30 years of, being a part of the franchise. He's leaving the game that he made, Bandai Namco, leaving it in their hands. Now I see this as a crazy thing because one, it's the same situation with when Street Fighter, when the creator of Street Fighter left. However, I love 6. I enjoy Street Fighter 6 a lot, don't get me wrong, but freaking, the fact that Harada's leaving Tekken, that doesn't sit right with me. I don't know, how are they gonna, handle the game afterwards? When they do, when people are believing they're gonna treat it like Spark and Zero, I hope that's not the case. I hope we can get more guest characters. We'll see. I guess we gotta wait and find out. But, yeah, let's get the frick out of it. No. Okay. Next race. It's a race. Next race.
Nice.
So yeah, no, I'm curious to see what goes on for tomorrow's Game Awards. I don't know if Tekken is gonna have their season 3 revealed, year 3 revealed for the game because like I said, with Harada leaving, it seems like what the hell are they gonna do next? They're gonna have a guest character. I know they were talking about doing a guest character in there. I don't know if it was no, my bad. Street Fighter, so I guess anyway, Street Fighter, that creator left. He left the company, Capcom. And then, freaking Capcom, they had a new guy in charge of the series. And the whole timeline thing was a little weird for Street Fighter, because it was Then Street Fighter 1, then Alpha, then 2, then 4, then 5, and then 3. Other than 3, and now after 3, it's 6. Which is like crazy. And they were saying how Ryu and Chun-Li would be the only characters to be in every Street Fighter game. I'm like, every Street Fighter game? That means we'll see them when they're older. It's crazy, we'll see an old Ryu. That's gonna be interesting. But yeah, no, I'm checking in. Curious to see what the hell happens. But I'm sure it'll be okay. Like, I don't know why people believe that it's gonna have the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero treatment. Meanwhile, I mean, who knows? We never know what the hell can happen with Tekken. Who knows if they do better in Tekken 9? Because Tekken 8, I know a lot of people's biggest complaints is that they don't balance the game well enough. Like some characters are crazy strong compared to the other characters, and I'm just freaking. However, yeah, so I mean, yeah, we have some crazy announcements for tonight, again, so we'll see what we do.
Great!
Now, mostly when it comes to the Game Awards, if I see whichever game wins, like best action game, I usually go for that. Usually, the games I go for are the ones that are either announced at like the Game Awards or from a Game Fest at least. Cause like, you know, that's the time when they announce like the big games. But like, the thing is like, it depends. It depends on what type of game you're into, because you never know, you know. It's like, how do you know you're gonna enjoy this game or not? And this game next time, I mean, look, we've had Sonic Racing CrossWorlds get announced the Game Awards last year. So they have a big trailer on PlayStation's State of Play in February this year. And I think it happened on my birthday this year? Or like, the day before my birthday. Actually, it was either on my birthday or the day before my birthday. And honestly, oh my god, seeing the first trailer for this game, I was like, well, the first teaser was cool. I was like, okay, new racing game. I'm like, I'll take it. And then, you know, they have it now, and such a great freaking game. Like, honestly, I don't know, such a great game. But you know, I mean, it's nice to get to play with friends and family. Of course, I have, and some find it fun. Some are like slowly getting used to it. But we'll see. I think it just depends on how they, feel about it. If they like it, that's cool. If they don't like it, that's fine. Everyone has the right to have an opinion on what they, on how they feel about the game. Besides, like, with me, I'm not big with Call of Duty anymore. I wish I would. After Microsoft, acquiring the rights to Activision, they just took a whole ton in the franchise, and I don't know, it doesn't hit like it does back then, and the same goes for most video games. They don't hit the same like they do back before. Like before it was just like, wow, we have this, we have that, and yeah, but
Finish!
Games will be games. There'll be one more race. Alright. Final race, here we go. Yeah, no, like I was saying, I usually go for the games that do get announced at the end or during anything direct, or any game that I feel I would enjoy, I'll buy. But freaking this game, oh my god, I was waiting for this game so much. I was like very impatient with this. Like, I wanted it now. I was like, at first I was like, okay, there's gonna be a network test. You know what I mean? Let me try it out. I tried it out, and I was like, okay, like this, convinces me to buy the game, I will 100% be buying the game. But thankfully I have no issue with it. I like it. For what it is, I like it, and I think they're doing a good job. All the collabs that they have, the the DLC, the free race racers, like basically everything about this Sonic Racing game, I am like, this is like a huge improvement from the previous one. And honestly, yeah, I mean, because the last one, I don't know what they were thinking. Only Sonic characters, like, yeah, Sega, you have so many characters out there, so many. To the point where they just straight up forgot about Super Monkey Ball, oh yeah, they forgot about Super Monkey Ball, somebody Amigo, and like, they knew they had other characters too, they just didn't want to do it. I don't know why, but yeah, that's how it is. Then, then I do look forward to the future of this game. Because, it's that type of game, you know that this game is in good hands by Sega right now. And, I mean, look, we have next night's releasing sometime this month. Maybe it'll have a trailer of the Game Awards or something, who knows, maybe not. I mean, I don't see why it would have a trailer of the Game Awards. We'll see. We gotta wait and find out, of course. And then, what's the next one? Yeah, that's pretty much that. And then, Monkey Ball character, and the others. Pac-Man, Tangle, Whisper. So we just wait for those, and that's about it. Well, alright, that'll do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.